I'm here because this year is the best year to be alive. Best year to be alive because Omoyele is running for president, and that guy called Omoyele Sowore is the only guy that can do it. So when you ask me why all the way from US to come support him, I will support him with all my life. That guy right there, there's nobody else that can turn this country around and make this country a better place. We're tired of being abroad. We want to come back home, but we want to come back to a better Nigeria. Nigeria we can all be proud of. And I believe, 1,000,000% believe that Omoyele Sowore is the one that can make that happen.
Let me quickly say this. This is not only auspicious, but it is a good omen. The convention is radically different from what we are used to. And when I say what we are used to, I am referring to the old cargos, the other political parties whose name I don't want to mention now, so that I will not incur unhealthy wrath, So, but we are good to go, so we thank God.
Are you going to come back from during the elections to vote for him? Do you have a PVC?
For me, I don't have a PVC. But what I don't have a PVC, but what I'll tell you, I can make right now. I have over 100 people that I know back home here in Nigeria that I'm influencing that are going to vote for Sowore.
PVC.
You have PVC. This is what I do. I'm gonna tell you the secret today. When you call me for money, I say, "Where's your PVC?" If you don't show me your PVC, I'm not sending $1 to you.
As much as some of us would love to be described as non-partisan, for the purpose of the aspiration of Sowore and what Sowore represents, or put it more appropriately, what I know him to represent, I cannot at this point in history stand or sit on the fence. If I am supporting him and is contesting on the platform of a party, I have to identify with that party, particularly when I'm convinced that the virus that has polluted the so-called ruling parties and major parties in Nigeria has not invested that party. So I welcome the AAC as a political platform, and I completely endorse the candidacy of Sowore. People say, well, what are his chances of winning? And I said, look, when you contest election, the victory is not just about the ballot. It is also a victory of ideas.
So we are here today for most of us that didn't, I think this is my second time of seeing our presidential aspirant, Omoyele Sowore, and we are here to know much of our member from other states. So we are here for national convention. That is the reason why we are here.
I'm somehow unsatisfied with the population here, but due to the situation of our country, we don't have any other alternative. But I believe a drop of water so far can make a might of motion. There is visible and there is a bright future.
First and foremost, I'm from Taraba State. Are you getting what I'm saying? I have almost 20 words from my local government. I'm the chairman here standing before you. As I'm here, they are calling me. Are you coming with the posters? Are you getting what I'm saying? There are logistics. And you are telling me that no money. Let me tell you, as an individual in this country, is how can you run as in politics without money? That is not how. Don't deceive yourself. That is the truth.
So how do you want to get money? How do you
the issue, me now, I'm not talking about myself. You understand? How can we run the party? It's a baby party. You understand? It's a new party. So we need money in order to run the party, to advertise the party for other people. So how can we do that? When you say no money, we have to fold our hands and go and sit down at home. I get you what I'm saying? So that is the truth of the matter. When you give me money, it's not for myself, but it's for the running cost. How can we run the party? That is what I'm saying. Thank you.
So how far, as far as the online registration of people that want to join the AAC party is concerned right now, how many people?
I remember you now. It's not that I actually remember you. This guy, see, like before on something on the side, see, this kind of people, when he starts talking like he's not serious. He's just doing his thing. Where he has grown now and who he has interviewed, that's how our party is. It starts like joke. See, man, I'm so impressed with you, where you've taken your show to. I follow you online, I see who you have interviewed, and you are an example of what our party is all about. Now, coming to Enugu State,
back to Enugu.
Yeah, your question was...
if you have to look at the database of people who register for AAC to be members, if you look at the Enugu, portal of it, are you impressed that are you confident with that database? How many are they, by the way?
No, what has happened, this data is handled by our central data collection unit. I'm privy to some of them, but why I've started to do is this. We are a technology-based party, so we are already online, we're doing things online, but I want to de-emphasize that, because you know what I've discovered that people have a problem with data. So even though we are relying on online registration and all that, the real work is with the grassroots. So I've shifted my focus to the grassroots, because when you send videos, when they try to open it, they are afraid of data, they don't open it. Okay, sometimes when you send messages to them, they don't open it. But when you reach people in the grassroots, they get to know you, the message sticks with them. So I have shifted my attention from online registration. We have a lot of them. I don't know the particular number right now, but I am more interested in the grassroots. We have WhatsApp groups for all the 17 local government areas in Enugu State, and we are reaching all of them through those media. But then we are going from from local government to local government, from ward to ward, and talking to them. That's what I'm impressed with more than the online.
Thank you very much, Dr. Chidi, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You see, today I appeared on his TV. I'm popular now. Today, I have reached somewhere in life that I appeared on the show. God don't butter my bread. That's it. Today, you see how my heart, look inside my heart. You see how Paulina for appearing on the show. CNN is nothing. Now that I'm on your show, I don't go.
You don't blow.
I don't blow. I just blow now.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yes.
How impressed are you today about the outcome of the convention?
As you can see, it was transparently done, and that was what we promised. And I'm as impressed as everybody who participated in the convention today. And as you can see, they are all impressed. They are all impressed, and I'm very proud of them. And the next task is not to waste our time getting impressed instead of going back to work.
Okay, so what do you think is conventionally different from other parties that have existed over the years, doing their own convention differently from your own convention?
One, you can see organic participation, exchange of ideas. You can see social connection, and most importantly, you can see intellectual engagement, and also transparency. Nothing here was hidden. There was no bureau de change here, changing money for delegates. We didn't even have security the way they have it in other places, and you just can tell that these are people who are ready to take their country back. And they are not asking for anything, they are just asking for their country, and you can see it. There's no question about it. You covered this event from the beginning to the end. So you can always refer your viewers to look at how it went and tell us how they felt. And I think everybody felt good today. I felt good about every speaker. I felt good about Femi Falana, you know, the musicians that performed, the chair of the occasion, Doris, who came from South Africa. I felt good about people who came from the diaspora. I felt good about contributors who were watching and linking with us on Facebook Live, YouTube. We feel good about the media, even though the mainstream media did not come here en masse. We know the reason why, but we feel good about everything that's happened today. And most importantly, it feels like a nice weather.
Do you think this is going to touch down to the grassroots?
Who is the grassroots? They are here. The grassroots is here.
And how confident are you about winning this 2019 election? I
am not only confident, I know that it will happen, and they know that it will happen. You just need to look at when we started 8 months ago and where we are now, and you will know who will win the election next year.